After 2 years of integrating the two companies, we make an announcement today about our new strategy, Leading Together, which is very much focused on growth and comparable sales growth, and also gaining market shares in all the markets where we operate. And the second thing, which is pretty cool, is that we're going to announce that we double our e-commerce sales up to 7 billion euros in 2021.
How much of your business today, people always pit your company against Amazon and what they're trying to do with Whole Foods in terms of the way the supermarket wars are battling out. Do you think about it like that?
No, we're very proud about our great local brands, and in the US we operate 6 of those brands. And you mentioned Stop & Shop and Food Lion, but also Hannaford and Peapod. And those brands all operate in their local markets, and we are completely into the food business, and with the 40% of fresh food. We had a very strong quarter last week. We announced a very strong quarter. We grew in the US 3% comp sales growth. So we focus on our customers, close to our communities, close to our great local brands, and that's our focus.
What does the investment case, though, look like in terms of the amount of money you're going to have to invest to effectively, and whether it's through Peapod or those other brands, upgrade the systems so that people are going to be either walking in and just taking stuff out, or it's going to end up being delivered? And is that the future, you think, of grocery?
Yeah, we invest a lot of money in technology. This year we will invest 1.8 billion euros for our total network. A lot goes to technology. We are having founded our platform with People Digital Labs, both the digital business and the e-commerce business. And we're also investing heavily in People Digital Lab this year, as we do also in our bricks and mortar store network, like Stop & Shop, where we remodeled 20 stores in Connecticut recently.
What are you paying people these days?
We are paying according to the market levels, and this is what we do already 150 years. And it's for us very important to pay according to market levels to attract and retain the right talent.
Well, what's the average pay?
Average pay is over $12 in most of the northern brands.
With Walmart going to with Amazon going to $15, that has a lot of people thinking that everybody else is going to have to run to that same.
Yeah,
that's the new minimum
I understand
wage.
that, but I think there's more things towards minimum wages. Mm-hmm. It's also what kind of working environment you have, what are your health and benefits, and we absolutely paying according to market levels, and that's what the value of our company is also, and we attract a lot of good people.
You're looking at AI, by the way, and robotics and all sorts of other things, as are Amazon, in this cashless, almost employee-free stores where people walk in. There's no cashier. You just walk in and walk out. I mean, is that the future of what this all looks like?
I think if we talk about our customers, they expect an easy process of shopping. They expect a digital shopping experience together with the stores and e-commerce and online networks. And I think in our stores we facilitate this by faster checkout procedures. So we have a lot of self-checkouts also with Stop & Shop here in the US. And we're now going to the next phase where our Albert Heijn, our Dutch brand, is now innovating in seamless checkouts with which we have a tap-and-go card. You just click the label of the article and you have paid already directly with your bank. I think it goes in that direction. Depends very much on what customers expect from us in a self-checking and a smooth shopping experience.
Long-term in terms of delivery, I mean, is the future delivery or no?
I think the future for e-commerce will be a mix of various models, same day, click and collect, next day delivery, and we all work with the various fulfillment models.
I miss the Royal. You know, when you merged, you dropped it just to seem more common with everybody else. I mean, it took you 100 years to get that. Queen Beatrix in 1987 gave, because of operating honorably. Mm-hmm. For 100 years, Royal, Ahold.
Yeah.
And you drop it?
No, I have good news for you. We didn't drop it.
Okay, you have it.
So we kept it. It's now Royal Ahold Delhaize.
Oh, it is? We called it Ahold.
Yeah, it's Royal Ahold Delhaize.
Don't drop that, because, I mean, can you imagine Sir Paul McCartney saying, no, just call me Paul? Yeah. No, once you get it, Sir Elton John.
I think Paul might say that.
Sir Andrew Ross Sorkin, which is coming. Although I think you need to be British born, actually.
We're very proud about our heritage.
You should be. 100 years of...
Ahold is existing 130 years. Delhaize, the other company, 150 years. So we have a lot of heritage, and we are many years of experience.
You talk about branding, though. You own some fabulous brands here in the United States. And the question that I think some investors and analysts have always wondered, you've talked about this local strategy, isn't there one or two of these brands that you could actually save a fortune if you rebranded some of these stores and went down from 5 brands, let's say, to 2?
I think that in our opinion, there's a misunderstanding to to save a fortune by doing this. We believe in the great local brands, very close to our communities, understanding the communities, and our brands have an extremely good heritage and an appeal with our customers.
That's true. I don't want to shop at Food Line.
Pardon?
I don't want to shop at Food Line. I have a Stop and Shop by me.
Why? When the person
don't change the names.
That's fine, but the
Don't
brands
change the
are
names.
the brands are all the regions.
Right.
So
when your staff brings your
change the
groceries,
names.
they tell you they like their
Are you
local.
kidding me? I grew up with Gristedes and Seatown and A&P.
Whole
What are you
Foods,
talking about?
Whole
Not
Food.
Whole Foods. I did not grow up with Whole
What are
Foods.
you there now?
Nobody grew
I
up.
don't think
No, I
Nobody
know, but
Foods.
that's
They're
where
new.
you've replaced all of it. I mean, that's where you get the non-GMO.
Yeah, but a lot of New Yorkers are very proud and shop a lot with Stop and Shop
Kings.
or Peapod.
Kings.
You shop at King, that's also fine. And,
That's fine. Well, thanks.
I have a nice news item, really a news item for you guys, is that we are taking the next wave of remodeling our Stop and Shop stores in Long Island. And it's going to be in 2019, so hopefully a lot of New Yorkers will be even more happy with our shopping experience in Long Island.